I want to talk to you about urinary tract infections, also known as UTI or bladder infections. This is a very, very common affliction that affects women more than men. The reason why men don't get them as much is because of their anatomy. The tube where the urine comes out is much longer in men, and because of that, the bacteria has a hard time climbing up that tube and getting into the bladder. Okay, so that's the first fact. The second fact is that you should know is Candida can be a major culprit of bladder infections. So that is another thing to look into, and there's a lot of information on the internet as well as my website, www.freehelpforcancer.com. The reason why I'm doing this video is because my daughter is being treated for leukemia, and chemo can make you more susceptible to bladder infections. So I have some remedies that work almost instantly. So if you nip the infection very rapidly, then you don't have to go to a doctor. If the infection lasts for more than 2 days, you have to go to a doctor and get treatment because you don't want it to spread to the kidneys. Okay, so here's my tips. First thing is, if you are going to have intercourse, the best thing that you can do is both partners should shower. It's just a very important preventative measure, and it does work. If you don't take a shower, at least wash the important parts of your body that are going to be involved in that act. Okay. Next thing is women should urinate after sex, always. This way, if there's bacteria trying to go up towards the bladder, you are flushing it out. All right. Women should wipe from front to back. The reason why is anatomically, a woman's body has, the urinary tract is very close to the anus, and the anus area is full of bacteria that can cause bladder infections. So you wipe from front to back to push those bacteria away from the entrance to your urinary tract. Okay, this is really important. It's just better to learn that habit than continue and wonder why you keep getting these things. Okay, so here's some remedies that work really, really well. You know how people say get cranberry juice? Cranberry juice is good, but it's full of sugar. The key thing in cranberries that makes them work is that this ingredient causes the walls of the bladder to be slippery, so the bacteria cannot stick and stay and grow in your bladder. So here's something that you can buy from the health food store. It's called D-mannose powder. This is it. It is affordable, and it works almost instantly. You put, I think, half a teaspoon, something like that, into water and drink it. So that will alleviate the pain. You should also drink lots of extra water to flush the kidneys and help the body get rid of it. The next thing is cranberry pills. Very cheap. You can get them almost anywhere. Health food store, drugstore. A friend of mine said that her elderly mother was plagued by bladder infections constantly. As a preventative measure, she gave her mother these capsules once a day in the morning, and she has not had a bladder infection in many years. So that's a good tip. Another thing that works is there's something in peach tree leaves. So I actually have peach tree leaves frozen and in my freezer in case we ever need them, and you just make a tea out of it and drink it. You can also buy peach tea from Celestial Seasonings at your grocery store. It costs you $3. It's worth a try. Things to avoid: sugar, alcohol, feminine hygiene sprays, caffeine, chocolate. All of these will irritate the bladder. So for a couple of days, just stay off of them as much as you can. Women should wear cotton underwear. The reason why is because warm, moist places breed bacteria. So you need garments that are the closest to your body to be breathable and natural fibers, and that's what cotton is. So try and get cotton underwear, okay? Another tip that was given to me that did work, I had these years ago constantly, and that is pure pineapple juice that has no added sugar. I don't know why it works, but it works. So there you go. Oh, there's one last tip. If you're in pain, take a bath. Our oncologist told us to put a couple of tablespoons of baking soda in the bath water, and that will neutralize the acid. So that's another tip for you. Kayla has done that, and it has helped. For more information, go to my website. Again, it's www.freehelpforcancer.com. This way you can print out the urinary tract infection page for doctor consultation. And with the printout, you can find out what he would approve of and not approve of. Okay, good luck to you. I hope you never have a bladder infection again. Thank you. Bye.